So hello everybody and welcome to a new Wi-Fi battle, and this is again an unused battle against Pokedendo. Yes, here let's start, and yes, I will start with my Mesprit, and he's starting with his HOUNDOOM, and he was going for the Dark Pulse, and that's a super effective move on my Mesprit, so that will do a lot of damage, and I flinch, so I can set up my Stealth Rock, so it's time to switch, and I will switch to my Altaria because I'm special defense, and the Dark Pulse will do nothing to me, so that's very good. And now he's switching to his Cloister, and I was going for the Toxic, and yes, I Toxic the thing because I was predicting a switch, and now that Cloister is poisoned, that's good for me, and I was predicting an Ice Beam or something else, so that's the reason why I was switching to my Steelix, and he was set up the spikes, and now I was predicting a water move, so that's the reason why I was switching to my Amistar, and he was going for the dive, and I was going for the ancient power, and I will miss because the dive he's then on the water and stuff, but that's an attack what takes 2 turns, so it's not very good, but yes, it will do a lot of damage to my Amistar. And now I was going for the ancient power, and I want to go 2 times for it to kill that Drapion, and I was hoping for all the attack raise, special attack, defense raise, but it's a little chance that you get it. So I was going for the ancient power, and he was going to his Ludicolo to set up a Rain Dance. And yes, now I was predicting an energy ball, so that's the reason why I will switch to my Altaria. And I know the moveset from a Ludicolo, and that's Ice Beam and Surf also, so I will switch out to my Steelix, and then you see he's got an Ice Beam, so I was predicting very well this game, but it will do a lot of damage to my Steelix, so that's not very good because I'm trained in defense and it's a special attack. So now I was thinking he will go for the Surf, and I will check if he has got Surf, so I was going for the Protect, but he was switching to his Cloister again. So now the Cloister, we both get the leftovers back, and the Cloister is again going for the spikes, and I was going for the Rock Slide and I missed, so that's not good. And now that Cloister was going for the Explosion, yes. I don't know why, but maybe he don't have an attacking move, so the Explosion will do some damage, but not that much to my Steelix. So now he was going for the HOUNDOOM, and he was predicting a switch on my Protect, so he was going for the Nasty Plot, and that will raise his special attack 2 times. And I was thinking, maybe he's thinking that I will switch so I can go for the Earthquake, but no, he was straight going for the Flamethrower, and that will kill my Steelix. And now my Amistar is coming in. I was going for the Earth Power, and he didn't see this coming, that my Amistar is scarred, so I can outspeed that HOUNDOOM and to take it down with a 1-hit KO. And now his Blastoise is coming. Yes, his Blastoise is pretty good. He was going for the Fake Out, and then he was going for the Toxic, and I was going for the Earth Power, and you see that will do nothing to that Blastoise, but I can switch out because the spikes around my feet, so my Amistar will die if I switch out and switch back to my Amistar. So I did some damage to that Blastoise, so that's more than enough. And now I was going to my lead, Mesprit, yes, and he was going for a Surf, and he's faster. He was asking me how that's possible, but I don't know. I think I don't have effort values on my speed. So I was going for the T-Punch, and it will not kill that Blastoise. And now he can finish me off with the Surf, and that's not good for me. So now I was going for my Miss Magus to go for the Thunderbolt to kill that thing. And yes, finally that Blastoise is down. And now he was going back to his Ludicolo, and I was predicting a Rain Dance, so that's the reason why I was going for the substitute. And you see this ability from Ludicolo is Swift Swim, so he can outspeed me now. And the Surf, it will break my sub, but I was going for the Calm Mind to raise my special attack and special defense. So maybe I can survive 2 hits from that Ludicolo, so that's my plan now, because I have nothing for this thing. So you see he was going for the Surf and it will do a lot of damage. It can give me now... But yes, he can give me a 2-hit KO with the Surf. So I was going for the Shadow Ball and I've got a special defense drop, so that's good for me. And now he was predicting a switch. Yes, he was predicting a switch to my Altaria, so that's what he tells me. But I stay in with my Mismagius because I've nothing else to do. So now I can take down that Ludicolo. Now he's coming with his last poke, and that's in Kabutops. And you see, he was going for the Aqua Jet and it's on Life Orb 1. So it's time to send in my Heracross. Yes, and the spike will do some damage to me, but he was going for the Aqua Jet and that will not kill me, so now I can go for the super effective close combat to finish this battle. So, Pokedendo, good game, and maybe there's time for a rematch, so see you guys.